Chase cards. Anyone who's into trading card games knows what a chase card is. It's a card you want the most out of a certain set. As of recording this, there's only one set, the Valley. This set has 100 different cards to collect, but what makes one card more sought after than another? Probably the most obvious answer, different cards have different rarities, those being commons, uncommons, rares, and super rares. In set 1, common has the most in its category with 54 cards, then uncommon with 28, rares with 15, and super rares with only 3. If we were to just leave it at that and package the cards in this way, super rares wouldn't really be all that rare. So how do booster packs work? In a standard booster pack, you get 10 cards, 5 commons, 3 uncommons, an uncommon with the chance of a rare, and a rare with the chance of a super rare. The chances mentioned are roughly 1 in 10. So, now using this information, if we wanted a specific card of each rarity per pack without any cards repeating, in rough percentages, there would be a 9.3% chance for a specific common card, an almost 14% chance for a specific uncommon card, a 6.7% chance at a specific rare card, and lastly a 3.3% chance at a specific super rare card. Extrapolating that out further, this means that for a specific card it would take about 10 packs for a common, 7 for an uncommon, 15 for a rare, and a whopping 30 packs for a specific super rare. Pretty cool, right? After that section, you might be inclined to think that super rares are the definitive rarest and the obvious choice for a chase card. And while you wouldn't necessarily be wrong, there are other points to be made, like cards for decks. In deck building, you can have up to 3 of a certain item card, and for really good item cards like energy drink, you'd probably want all 3. The odds for pulling this get a little complicated as we aren't just targeting a singular card like before, so I won't be going into it as I'm a little confused myself. Just know that pulling 3 of any common, uncommon, or rare is rarer than your chance at pulling a super rare. Thankfully, there are no super rare item cards yet, in case you were worried about that. Feature marks are marks on cards that have been pulled by me on the channel. Probably the most sporadic and unmethodical thing you could try to pull. These cards are pulled, cleaned, marked, and then are randomly repackaged for you, the viewer, to get. I think it's a really neat idea, and definitely something I'd be into if I wasn't, repackaging them to give away. Technically, it changes nothing about the card, other than a slight mark, but I think it's cool to have a little something extra to hunt for on a card you might already like. That being said, these cards are still treated and packaged exactly like any other card without the mark, randomly. You could get a pack with none, or theoretically a pack full of them, and there's no guarantee on specific feature mark slots or anything like that, and some cards I have yet to pull and don't even have a feature mark to hunt for. If you want to know what cards have been pulled by me, check out the shorts if you haven't already. But maybe you don't care for all that stuff, and you're just after a picture of a silly little guy. Well, we've got that too. My personal favorites are Hedgehog and Snoof, and while not silly little guys, I do really like the colors on Goose and Fruit Tree. I've heard people really like David as well, unfortunately. He may be a fan favorite, but he's my least favorite, and I'm upset that he made it into the script. If it's the rarest you seek, try getting a super rare, like Mr. Sloth, Thermo, or Universe Lobster. If you're looking for cards to use in your deck, be on the lookout for cards like +1, Zip, Energy Drink, and Shutdown. For an extra challenge, see if you can find a card with a feature mark. Bonus points if it's also your chase card. But most importantly, have fun. Find cards you like. There's most certainly a chase card waiting for you.